Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do a Q&A for my recent upload, Dr.Sebi's diet plan. If you haven't seen it, check it out below. And otherwise, let's get right into the video. So Crystal Gross says, when you guys went on the diet, did you have hunger issues at first until you got used to the diet? So yes, we had hunger issues at first because basically we've been like adding one by one things onto the list that we could find, whether it be at our Wegmans or another natural food store around our area. So until we got to the point where we could have like a plethora of different, things from the list that he recommended, we did have to veer off from our plan of wanting to do everything on the list, and more so just had to get something that was more so just healthy rather than just getting anything in the grocery store, which I feel like is still a good situation because it gets you to be on a permanent diet. Even if you can't find what's on Dr. Sebi's list, it's like you kind of feel bad for not having what's on the list, and it's like, but you're overall around eating, very well in comparison to what you were doing before you had your hands on the list, So stay strong. The next question is from Olga Colin, and she says, I want to do the same thing, but what do you do if your kids just want to eat all kinds of food? I asked them if they want to try vegan, but they say no. And I'm the one that cooks in the house. What should I do? So my husband and I, we do not have kids yet, but one thing that I did want to incorporate once we did have kids is to get them addicted to the idea that fruits were their candy. So I don't know how to get kids off of addicted to all these different French fries and chicken nuggets, everything that we've already been giving them, because that's crazy. You've been giving it to them so much that if you cut it off now, I can understand like them being like, what? So I don't know. I think that I would just try and incorporate different fun things to get them addicted to little things here and there. So you can replace candy with different fruits that they find, really, 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 really good. So, and let that be their reward from now on, instead of just going to get ice cream or something like that. But, do not have kids, so I can only help it so much. My last question is from Spiritual Trinity, and she says, hey dear, does Dr. Sebi recommend to cook the green bananas or to eat them raw? Many say to only cook green bananas. So yeah, that's what I've heard as well, but I know from Dr. Sebi's videos, he has taught us that you can cook foods that are alkaline. So you shouldn't have a problem with cooking food that are alkaline, but the only oil that I found that he recommended was sesame. But my husband, for example, he doesn't use any oil when he cooks his kale. I like to use a little bit of sesame oil just because it's my preference, but everybody has their, has their preferences. So I cook his kale, I just cook it separate from mine, and I just put sesame oil in it, But for green bananas, I don't know if that would be good or not with sesame oil, but try it out, let me know, or leave a comment below, tell me if that's completely wrong. But otherwise, I would like to know about green bananas too, because my husband eats them just plain. Like, we just buy them plain from the international food market, and we never cooked them before. But if you could let me know about cooking them, that would be a great video that I could probably even put up of how I, make my own little recipe. So to close out the video, thank you guys for watching. I look forward to putting up more videos. You can comment below if you have anything to add to today's Q&A. If you have any other questions that you felt like that people didn't answer, maybe we can start a dialogue below and just help each other out with some things that we are working on in each other's diets at home individually. So thank you for watching once again, and peace until next time. I have quinoa non-dairy beverage. This is like a rice milk, and me and my husband, we leave it in the refrigerator